have you ever had a wealthy friend? This is something I wanted to ask you. Have you
a
ever had a rich friend? Have you ever had someone that would let you in their home? Have you ever had a friend with a brand new car?
What is that from Annie?
No, it's from Fiddler on the Roof.
Whatever.
If I was a rich man, have you had a rich friend? Have you ever had a person that would introduce you to their parents and bring you in their home?
I had friends who had more money than me. They might have had a Super Nintendo and a Genesis.
Right, that's not exactly what I'm going for.
Well, did you have friends of wealthy means?
I had a few friends in high school that were wealthier than not, but
Right.
I'm talking about, you know what I want, baby. I want that real money.
Yeah, why would they be friends with me? Why are you
Ray,
asking this
you
question?
need to start getting confidence.
As an adult became friends. I befriended men who I worked with who had money. They didn't really.
Listen, I kind of understand that because I had thought people liked good personalities. No one does.
Right.
And no one cares if you're intelligent. That's almost a turn
they
off.
always they always say it as a kind of like, yeah, you're pretty intelligent.
Right.
But it's never like,
Right.
And so here's some money. It's just
no, not even that.
Yeah, we're
or why don't you come have dinner with us?
Right.
No one cares.
It's always kind of like, yeah, you're really intelligent. You'd think you'd be better off. Like, you'd think you wouldn't be such a fucking loser.
Right.
That's always the vibe I get when people tell me I'm smart. So, I mean, I have people, here's the thing, there's different types of wealth. I know people who are pretty well off, who live in nice areas, who kind of work their way up there. And I know people, in the DJ business.
I was disappointed, and you had always told me,
and
I never understood. You had always said, I said, maybe if I do like a Netflix and stuff, maybe like rich people will start to befriend me. And you had always said, you looked at me like I was insane.
Well, why would they want?
I know. I didn't know. I thought they might think it was interesting.
But it's like
that I had fought my way through comedy and but no one cares. Nor should they care. The
same way that when someone comes up to you after a show is a little too familiar, and you don't hate them, you're happy they're there, but it's a little okay, it's getting a little awkward now. That's you're doing it in the reverse way. But
see, good-looking people get that all the time. Like Ben.
Well,
if Ben didn't have a fiance, Ben could make friends with really wealthy people because people just like good-looking people
not
around.
That good-looking. He's all right.
He's compared to us. He's better.
Well, look, compared to us, a fucking otter getting fucked with a tree branch is better.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true at all.
It might be more.
Are you saying people would rather see an otter get raped, sodomized,
essentially fucked?
I think Ben is good looking. I think most people that see him think he's right,
but he's not. I don't think he's got magnetic good looks that disarm the wealthy.
I'm saying you put our personalities and intelligence in his body.
Can we do that?
No, dummy.
Let's kill him anyway.
But let's kill him and rape him anyway. We kill you and then Ray's like, let's rape him. You didn't even think he was good looking. Ray's like, well, what are we gonna do with a warm dead body? What are we going to do with it? We're going to waste it? My point is that I feel like if I was good looking, things would be better.
Of course.
Am I wrong?
What, is water wet? What's your point?
I don't think people have a tolerance for fat people. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, look,
I don't think people have a tolerance.
Why do you think that, they
do
have
you realize
to,
how rich you have to be interesting? And if you're fat, Lizzo had to be the biggest star in music for people to tolerate her because she's fat.
Dude, you critique these people who go on there and go yes, queen, whatever, and the fat pride and all that. But that's the level of insane propaganda you have to do just to get people not to hate fat people.
It's so
and
true.
To hit them with rocks.
It is true.
You need to convince them that they're
That's true.
Beautiful.
I'm on team fatty.
It's you gotta aim for beautiful just to get people not to literally burn them at the stake.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's true, dude. When I grew up, people hated fat people.
Repulsed by them.
Hated them.
And then no one hates a fat person more than a fat person.
I know.
No, do you ever have any fat friends? I never had any fat friends before you.
Not really.
Yeah, I mean, I never. I was the idea of teaming up with another fat person
just to make it okay because I'm fat. That's the only thing I can do. I've done multiple specials, multiple podcasts. It's
there is nothing worse in the world. In this world, there's nothing worse than two fat people teaming up.
Yeah, that's true. or a talentless, boring fat person.
Oh, God.
If you are fat, you have to have anecdotes. You have to go into every room and start doing a jig immediately.
You have to
Ben can just sit around. That's why Ben doesn't really have a personality. He's just kind of always tired. That's like his personality. He's always like tired, like he just woke up.
But Jared Leto can do that. My point is,
he doesn't
have
a personality either, probably.
Right, but I don't know if Ben has got the tired looks. He has the looks of a guy.
You just keep shitting on Ben. My point is that
I'm just saying, there's levels to this shit.
I know no one's thinking he's Jared Leto. Ben can't pull off like the dark, brooding good looks where you can be a dick to everyone.
Right.
He doesn't have it like that. But he just has this thing where he's like sleepy and bashful. If me and you were sleepy and bashful.
Everyone likes twinks, Tim.
They would tase us.
Not everyone finds that. That is not like the marker, the social marker
what
that everyone.
What do you think is good looking, Ray? Like dirty, disgusting fucking muscle people that are all on steroids and have no dicks?
He's really shy and he seems unsure of himself. I mean, he's very charming.
My point is that
he doesn't seem to know.
I love that you're insulted. Okay, you're good looking too, Ray.
I'm not.
You're good looking too. I didn't mean that Ben was. Ben is 300 pounds less than you.
Yes.
And has a full head of hair. But what my point was that Ben doesn't have to have a personality, and he doesn't. Like, me and you have to fucking dance around. We have to fucking kid around. We have to fucking.
We're all in the same minivan right now.
We're all.
Well, what your point is?
My point is that. Okay, we're going into Sands Point now. There's a cop giving someone a ticket.
It doesn't seem that much nicer than my neighborhood.
Why is there a cop giving someone a ticket? Well, we're not there yet, you fucking dumb
This could be Deer Park.
First of all, no, it couldn't.
A few more trees.
First of all, no, it couldn't.
A few more trees.
It could not be Deer Park.
All right.
Let's get that straight now.
That guy's got a fucking nice hat.
We're not into Sands Point yet.
Couple walking
here we
around.
go, right here, the village of Sands Point.
Okay.
You're going to feel a change. You feel a change, Benjamin?
This is a horse field.
Yeah, that's what rich people have. They have horses, you dumb fuck.
All right. I might have been on a horse once. I can't remember.
So here, we're going to show you all the castles.
But just stone castles. Yeah. Will you slow down? It's a winding road. You have one hand on the wheel. Can we not die? All right.
Look at this person jogging. Look at this fat mess jogging. This is what I mean. Look at this big pig.
She's like a third the size of us.
I know, but she's still a big beefcake. She's still a big beefcake. So here's Sands Point Preserve. We're gonna go in there in a little bit.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's the castle, I think. Or no, man, my mom's bigger, I think, actually.
Yeah. But I'm just saying.
Helen Keller. Oh, is this where Helen Keller was deaf, dumb, and blind? She was up in Sands Point?
No.
What was it, the Helen Keller School?
So there's a lot of media types that live out here, a lot of big business people. This is the Great Gatsby. This is called the East Egg. Great Neck is the West Egg. The East Egg is the, the older money, whatever. So we're going to go down here. Now the houses are starting to get nice.
These are too big.
You can see them. You can see they're starting to get...
What are you going to do? Like, you have an indoor tennis court?
That sounds nice, Ray.
I mean, I guess. You walk in the house, you spend $5 million, $10 million on a house, you walk in, it smells like sweat. Nice.
That's I'm sure what it is. These people have friends, right? Don't get angry at them because they have parties and friends.
Yeah.
Okay?
There's too much, like, the hills are too steep in this road.
The hills are alive with the
Look
sound.
how steep that driveway is. It's crazy.
Yeah, but these are hills. This is
why.
You
have to drive up that in the snow?
Yeah, well, that is true. I guess we should just live in fucking Deer Park.
I mean, look, it's flat land.
Flat land. Yeah, it is flat land. Flat lands. The cops don't have to work hard when they pull you out of your house because you had a domestic.
Imagine me dying in one of these houses, the headache that would be.
By the way, a lot of these people can imagine you dying in one of these houses because that's what would happen if you went in one of these houses. You would be killed. Okay? See that on the hill, Ben? Yeah. See, these are...
Tacky.
Yeah, you're right, Ray. It's all tacky. It's a beautiful, classy spot. Okay? It's very nice over here. Yeah. I can't wait till the cops pull us over and they're like, what the fuck are you doing? We're podcasting. You're like, cut this shit out. You know, if you need, go get a potato and put a Marlboro Light in its mouth and watch that and then press play on your phone.